The main purpose of the private beta is to try the game, our hardware, and our infrastructure. Well, I'm really glad I can participate in testing our infrastructure. Includes the basic operation, the first two main missions, several side missions, one settlement, skirmish PvP mode, and one dark zone. That's not terrible. Create one character and level it to level 7. Character creation is randomised during the beta, and the full game will let you create and customise your own character. There's no limit of playtime, apart from when they turn off the servers, of course. Still in active development. Yeah, that all sounds fine. Menu narration. What's menu narration?
I think it's a for people who can't see.
Oh, for people who have trouble with the font in the menus. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just turn the large font on because that does make it a lot more readable. Subtitles, please. Let's have full captions and let's have large captions. Yes. HDR is currently on, though it probably won't stream that way. It's probably fine. I never know what to mess around with when I'm doing anything along the lines of, HDR. It seems a good opportunity to throw on my cool headset, though, so let's put the audio into cool headset mode. Let's see, turn this on. Connecting to Tom Clancy's Division 2 online services. Because of course it couldn't have done any of that connecting stuff while I was, meddling around with my options. That would have been silly. Info. Weapon is low level. I have a weapon equipped that is too low level. Look for new weapons to replace your old one. Okay, game. Maybe just calm down slightly. The White House is the JTF's main foothold in Washington, D.C. What's a JTF? Joint Task Force? Okay. This is a person. That'll do fine.
We took things for granted.
Oh, we have a little story
expected
cutscene.
coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
That's a pretty neat little video. I like how I inverted the aim, and it didn't actually invert. Parkour mode during gameplay. When sprinting during gameplay, you'll automatically vault and climb over things. No, because I might want to take cover behind them. I'll leave the rest of it on because I haven't seen what any of the rest of it does. You can customize a HUD, that's nice. And VoIP is turned off, yes please. X to enter and exit cover, hold X to move from cover. Tap left for grenades. To use an armor kit and repair your armor when it breaks, hold right. So we have armor in addition to health, or is armor your health? Jeez. I remember bad guys having armor in the first game, but not us. Oh, the White House appears to be having a bad time. The level of detail pop-up in the beta seems to be quite short. Like, I'm walking forward and backwards and there's a football appearing and disappearing in the ground in front of me. But that's okay. It's a private beta. That's all. I like the little auto run you can do between covers. That's nice. Reminds me of Ghost Recon a bit. Was that in the first game as well? Might have been in the first game as well. I was kind of hoping to stop those guys from killing that person they were kicking to death, but I guess I didn't do that. This is a cool looking environment. I love the kind of Christmas in the summer vibe they've got going.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Just keep your goddamn eyes open. Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind.
See, I kind of thought that when they were talking about hyenas, that they weren't being literal. And the bad guys weren't actually called hyenas.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
That guy's got a rocket launcher.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm tearing him to pieces.
Oh, do I have a rifle? Right. They're gonna be trying to use my my pistol for the whole time. Oop. Looks like I sure did murder them all. Awkward knee pads. Exhausted equipment. I'm guessing that means that they're bad.
There's the agent! Get that fire out!
The White House has seen better days. Oh hey, Garrus is back. I hope at least in this game they managed to get the Isaac computer to say calibrations at some point, because I was incredibly disappointed when the game did not do that in the first game. Man, these people have had a bad day.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
Sure thing, Coop Dennison. That's a normal name.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy.
Villainy.
They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating at the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
Back to the Division 1 method of me not speaking in cutscenes again, huh?
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech.
You're gonna need the edge.
Yeah, leveled up. +1 SHD tick. What skill did you take? Oh, you get to take 2 of them. Cool. Neat. Pulse, Hive, Chem Launcher, Firefly, and Shield are unavailable in beta, but I already like the sound of something called a Chem Launcher. Okay, so you can get an assault turret, which is basically a machine gun, or a sniper turret. That's kind of neat. Manually selected targets, sorry. So you have to actually choose who you wanted to snip. Oh, sure. Did you go for the regular turret or the sniper turret? I'll take the sniper one then.
Agent in need of backup.
Okay. I can also get perks. I kind of want to get the incinerator turret, I have to admit, because, you know, having a flamethrower turret sounds pretty neat. Shame it's not in the beta. Yeah, that looks awesome. Bombardier requires you set 2 points, then delivers a payment of miniature explosives between them. Sounds neat. Replenish nearby allies' armor or manually targeted on a specific ally. The Seeker Mine then has an explosive or an airburst explosive. Yeah, let's take the airburst mine, see how that goes. And then for perks, I've got 1 more perk points. Another skill can be equipped for a total of 2 skills equipped at all times. So that seems like a useful thing to have, given I've got 2 skills. Restocking a safe place enters, refills armor kits and grenades. Extra items. I'm guessing there's no perk tree limit, is there? Do you know, like you can get all the perks in a single character kind of thing? Or do you think you'll have to specialize? Oh.
Agent requesting backup.
Is there some of the stuff that looks like it's like you're spending skill points to get stuff like compensators for different firearm types? That seems like something that'd be kind of weird to limit to, you know, different characters. Especially when there's stuff like gain access to 1 hard difficulty bounty per day. That would be pretty awkward to have something you can't access if you level up the wrong way. I don't know, maybe they'll explain it better later.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Incoming backup request.
Incoming backup request. Is that you trying to get me to join you? Oh. Okay. I won't call for backup myself then. Okay, Sentry's going to come out. Right, so if I pause... Social, friends online. Shall I send you an invite? Cool. I just have to figure out how to do that. It just shows me a list of all the friends who are on, not necessarily people who are actually in the division. So that's not the best way of doing that. Invite to group sent. I'll also invite Joe in case he wants to play some more. Did you get an invite when I said that?
Agent in need of backup.
Cool. Yeah, the agent need a backup thing seems to then it shows you the name of the person who's just pressing it. Like I got an incoming call from Agent Gibbs 859. Is there a way to turn that off? It wouldn't do it. That makes sense. So did you spawn back at the White House then when I did this? Okay. So I only have the military P416. My character keeps pacing back and forth, like left and right, like she's looking at the menu, then looking away from it, like she's having some sort of a panic attack. Yeah, a little bit. Slightly better body armor with plus 2% critical damage. YG, thanks. And I got a MK17. Nice.
And equally, I'm back.
Howdy, Joe. Welcome back. Welcome to the Division. I understand you're also playing the Division.
Yeah, I've been playing for a while today.
I wasn't aware it was coming out today.
This morning, like 9 AM.
Yeah, I had to go to work, so I wasn't sure it was actually it was on, you know. Do you want to join Blue and I and do missions you've probably already done to shoot some mans?
Sure. I think I've done them all now. Actually, except for one side quest, I think.
Hey, Blue Dragon, you're shiny and orange for some reason. I guess that's to show that you've joined the game, maybe, or something?
Come take a look.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, you got the best gear in the city, you say, have you? So can I sell all junk? Do I want to sell junk or do I want to, like, scrap junk, you think? I'll just sell it then for the sake of it.
Like, white stuff was trash and just only worth selling anyway. Like in the original game. And
Fair
like
enough.
every single loot game there is, you know.
I've got a stash, but I've got no items in it. That's absolutely fine. I have nothing in my inventory to stash either, so that's also fine. Did you get my invite, Joe, or do you need another one?
I don't know. I only just got back. So.
Okay, no worries. Blue, was an invite you got on PSN or an in-game notification?
Apparently I got an PSN one.
Ah, cool.
When I upload it in, I'll accept it. No.
I keep hearing something go, no, 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 no.
Everything is priced to move.
Let's see.
Robo Joe Pine joined the group. You can recruit staff for the White House at settlements and unlock new services in the base of operations. Neat.
Well, the servers are very unstable, so it's likely you'll get disconnected.
Cool.
Randomly.
Group scaling active. Co-op buff applied. Apparently I'm acting like level 4 because you guys are higher level than me.
Cool.
That's neat. That means that, you know, like it's not going to like make you weaker to help co-op stuff. It makes everyone stronger, which really also means we get better loot as well.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to do whatever you need to do, and then I guess we should go find Odessa Sawyer at the theater. Do you guys already have that mission popped up there?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that you'll be perfect to walk us through the whole thing, right? And then Joe can talk us through the later ones.
Who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks.
And they destroy whatever they
Enemies adjust their
This is
level to match the
Transformers,
highest level in agents.
Oh, it's the PvP guy. Screw the PvP guy.
situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength.
The Shade Network? Oh, jeez.
The only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not going to last long without support.
I've got a nice MK7 from one of my boxes, so I've got a nice DMR now. So Joe, if you've been playing this a good chunk earlier in the day, what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like it. I think it's fine. Definitely seems an improvement over the first game, at least.
That's a good start. How about you, Blue? Did I just get a guy with one headshot, or did one of you guys shoot him too?
I shot him for like 900 damage in the face.
I'm hitting for 900 myself, so that's not too bad. Maybe that's the co-op buff.
You ready? Let's get
Probably.
moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's. Like I'm pretty sure someone threw it at the police car to stop the police car or something from the looks of it.
Yeah. And maybe even from a riot, you know? Also, there's an electronic device over here. Pinata party.
Hold up. They're still too spread out.
This is gonna be good.
Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
That's the fucking idea.
I think I'm playing in the group. I'll put on the healing drone.
Blue's got that as well. I went for the not healing drone.
Well, I unlocked them all.
Oh, okay.
Well, these are all things I want to unlock so far. I don't like the roller drone as much as in the Division 1. Like, they've changed it and made it weird.
Okay, because I brought the roller drone and the sniper turret.
The regular turret seems better than the sniper one, for me. Because the sniper one only has 5 shots, and like the great thing about the standard assault turret, it'll just sit there and keep shooting at dudes while you flank them. Or if they try to flank you, the turret shoots them, which is nice.
That sounds cool. I kind of want to try the flamethrower one, but of course that's the one that's not in the beta. I'm seeing some enemy chatter, but not actually seeing the enemy. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, why did I put it down on the ground there? That's not the best way to put it. Have you found any relatively cool loot while you've been playing, Joe?
Nah. Or just low-level generic stuff. Like, I haven't really found many guns at all. Actually, I keep finding pretty much the same guns over and over. I haven't found a single assault rifle beyond the one that you start the game with yet, either. I keep finding either general rifles or SMIGs or shotguns. Shotguns are good though.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to have a shotgun.
What? Well, pretty sure that guy just... I'm pretty sure that guy just climbed out of this dumpster and threw himself down in a really weird animation.
I mean, that seems pretty accurate, yeah.
I'll throw my drone out as well.
A military MK7. Sure, I'll take that. It's a higher level than I am, but that's okay. What's with the green smoke around the place?
I don't know. Also, this, can you guys see this,
the vibrating shopping carts?
Just spaz out.
Yeah, it's really unhappy about the cans.
Its wheels are disconnected and vibrated underground at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Can I fix it? Nope. Yeah.
Is yours
Hooray.
fixed? Because mine's is still very upset.
No, I saved mine at least.
Okay.
If you shoot yours, maybe you'll fix it.
Yeah, shooting it fixed it.
Great.
The Division, everybody.
Also, this has some hilariously bad texture pop-in as well, this game. Like,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of level of detail
beta,
stuff.
but,
It's like 5 foot in front of your face.
yeah, particularly some of like the big signs. And they're just a giant blurry mess.
There's emotes!
Just like that. There are, yes.
Crucially, is there friendly fire, Joe?
I don't know, I've never played with people like...
There is not friendly fire, I can confirm.
Fair enough. Like, you know me, why would I play with people? Like, the first thing I did was turned off any kind of matchmaking.
They're
like
good
people.
guys. Oh, I thought they were bad guys.
Yeah, green guys. They're good.
Yeah, the difference between green and orange is not a great one for me. On here, by Echo detected. I remember those being kind of cool.
Mannequins. Well, you can just shoot the mannequins apart, that's cool.
Oh, Echo reconstructed.
Is there, You'd think with all the accessibility options they had, there'd be something for colourblindness in there.
Probably.
Oh, there are colourblind options.
You remember swine flu?
You should go look at those.
Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K?
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. Now, this doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared.
Okay, Mateo's got subtitles and Manny doesn't.
Yeah. That happens in like another conversation I found in one of those. It's some weird bug, I guess.
Yeah.
Please, stay with me, Theo.
Poor Mateo.
Coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
I like this little monument thing where you kind of look at a wall and go like, oh yeah, that's the theatre.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Safe area entered.
Civilian safe havens, acquire new missions, side missions and activities, upgrade and get staff to bring back. Okay. Can I ask Joe, do you know from having played a chunk more of this than us, is there going to be a point where the radio is going to go, Agent, another settlement needs your help?
I haven't encountered that yet. I'd expect so at some point in the game, main game at least.
I love that my game despawned you guys on my screen for a second, just so you did a little pan out to the theatre settlement to show it off, just in case you were doing something silly like jumping jacks in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, find her at the theatre 40 metres away and higher up. So she'll be over here, so. No worries, Blue. It's good to have you with us for that mission that you did before.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Yeah, catch you later, Blue Dude.
Wait a minute.
Have a good day, man.
I'm going to go talk to Joe. I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah, go for a minute. I'm pretty sure it took me like 3 attempts to talk to her earlier, because every time I tried it disconnected me to the main menu. The servers were like, are so bad. It's great.
Lady, you've got some scars and bits missing.
But I'd only slow her down.
Like, you should maybe put some bandages on over all those cuts and things before you get tetanus.
You got your own problems to deal with.
That's... Why are they...
The motherfuckers
Wow.
took my little girl.
I need to show you this over here that I've only just noticed.
Sure. I'll be there in a minute.
If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
This lady seems like a badass. She seems like she's also either been in a really bad car accident or in many wars.
I did it. You completed the mission for me.
I sure did. New mission. Grand Washington Hotel. Okay, where are you at, Joe? There you are. Yes.
Like, look at all these tires and how they just like set up this area where they just had them all just clipped through everything pointlessly. It looks awful.
Tires?
Giant tires. Do you not see them?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's a bug with some stuff that's combined settlements from mine and yours, which might be why, because they look really weird and all clipping together. I'll send
Maybe,
a
yeah.
picture to you.
What I see at the moment is I see some big kind of wooden wheels with wires around them.
Yeah, I see the cables and then tyres clipping into them, and over here there's some like solar panels with tyres clipping through them as well.
Yeah, I see the solar panels, but no tires for sure. Yeah, definitely take a picture of that.
Yeah, hold on, I'll send it to you now. It's pretty rad.
Sure. Are you still streaming at the moment as well?
Yeah.
Cool,
I've been
cool.
streaming all afternoon, evening, you know.
New service vendor, new service stash, deploy main rappel rope, deploy secondary rappel rope.
You got a billion tasks to do, I forgot about that, yeah. I like how, when I was doing it earlier, it disconnected me partway through doing them all, and it didn't save any of them, so I had to go do them all again.
Of course.
To get rid of their check marks. Like, you don't have to do them, it's just like Mark is going, hey, look, there's things here that you can interact with, you know.
Yeah,
Or
that's
people
kind of
to
neat.
talk to.
I guess if you deploy the rappel ropes, that means that you can get back in here from different locations.
Yeah. Well, I find just teleporting here is easier, you know.
True.
I don't think I've ever actually run into this place after the first time.
Okay, there's a stash here, same as the air stash. I'm looking for the vendor. There's a thing over here. Matchmaking station. I don't want to matchmake, thanks. I'm happy with my match.
I love the division.
He keeps telling me that group scaling is active, and it's like, I know, you mentioned that earlier.
The worst and most annoying thing is, it was happening a lot earlier actually, is when some random puppy wants help by like hitting the option on the menu.
Backup requested.
On the map rather. Yeah, and it just goes off all the time constantly, and you get like a giant laser on you. It's like, why am I getting a laser? I'm not requesting help.
Nice doing business with you.
It's
Hang on,
really
it says
damn
new
annoying. It
service
happens, like, in
stash.
missions as well.
I looked at my stash, but that's still there as a thing.
I don't know.
Weird. Okay, I deployed one. Oh, there's another stash. There's two stashes, is why.
Yeah, all the stashes.
So, do I have to buy something from this vendor to get his new service to go away? Because I've already talked to him.
No. No, you just, don't think you have to buy anything.
Yeah,
You
because
sell something.
I haven't. Well, I don't think I have anything to sell. Inventory. Yeah, I can't equip the RMK-17 I have because I'm not high enough level yet.
Whatever, it'll probably disappear like when you come back to them again.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I could probably do with a better mask or something. Plus 11% damage to elites. Oh, I have enough bucks for that, yes. Let's buy in that.
Thanks for the business.
Yeah, that made it go away.
Nice.
Now I have a better mask. Cool. So the only other thing left was deploying a rope. I deployed a secondary rope.
Oh man. Like, I'm pretty sure because I'm visiting your settlement and like I've got an upgraded one, like that's why things are clicking through people. This guy here Can you see a guy sat here, or do you see
He's
a
sat
ladder?
on a little bench, yep, on a little container, Tupperware
on
container.
my screen, there's a ladder just right through him, going through his neck, straight through. Oh man, this is awesome. This is way better than I could have expected.
That's pretty great. Okay, deployed main rope. The vendor's still there, apparently. New service vendor. Well, fine, it can just stay there, I don't care.
Well, I think it's just merged our settlements together. That's what I'm seeing.
That's
I'll send a
dice
picture
for
of the
you,
ladder
Joe.
guy
That's
as well
dice.
later. It's pretty awesome, man.
Right, map is with touchpad, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go to the settlements. We need to go straight ahead to the Grand Washington Theatre. So I guess if we take the rappelling down?
Yeah. We go, yeah, this way.
Cool.
Welcome back, yes.
As we leave,
yes,
yep.
Yes, we're definitely back. Well, look at this road, there's no texture currently.
Joe, I have an important question for you before we proceed further. Have you, in your time with this Division beta, had Isaac say calibrating? Or calibrations?
No, sadly not. Not yet.
I remember that being the worst part of the first game, because they have Garrus, and they don't have to say calibrations. But that guy had armor.
He also hasn't said the thing that he repeats all the time in Division 1 that I've actually forgotten.
Small arms fire detected?
Yeah, that's the one. No, that was like the JTF guy who said that.
That was
Something
JTF
like
guy.
he said as well about
Small arms fire! Repeat, we are taking small arms fire! Can anyone respond? I have that burned into my brain, Joe.
Yeah, man, I know. I should be using this drone more because it heals my armor. Like, from the implication it said that it was just going to heal friendlies, not yourself, but apparently it does heal yourself as well.
That's nice. Guy on the left.
This guy's dead yet? Oh no.
They're dead, yeah.
Yeah. I've been disconnected.
White screen? Disconnected,
Yeah.
yep. Delta 03.
That happened to me earlier when I was in the middle of a gunfight and I thought someone had thrown like an extreme flashbang at me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly what I thought just happened there. Like, did we get flashbangs?
Yeah.
Is someone ambushing us?
Yeah, I know it's the servers. Like, I've been disconnected so many times today. Like, I was doing one of the side missions earlier, and like I went in there. I managed to die because I got flanked by like a billion dudes and punched to death. So like, I went back in, got disconnected, got a bit further, got disconnected again. I got really unhappy with repeating the same bit over and over. But like, yeah, it's got issues with the servers at the moment.
Continue, I suppose. Shall I invite you again? And if we get disconnected again, then I'll probably just call it there for the night.
Fair enough. Like, you can get disconnected randomly at any time, which is the great thing. Like in the middle of a cutscene, yeah, disconnected, whatever.
That's the best thing about our always online feature, Joe.
Yep. Disconnect thing is, I was going to say good, but that's like entirely the wrong word. Like when you're on a mission, like on a side mission or whatever, like if you do get disconnected, then it'll just continue from your nearest checkpoint, which is nice. You don't get completely thrown out of everything.
That's something at least.
So that's good, you know. And I'd rather not get disconnected, but you know.
Emmeline Shaw is the leader of the Outcasts. She is an asymptomatic carrier of the virus. What? Asymptomatic means that she's infected, but she doesn't have symptoms, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be a really bad idea to talk to her?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've been promoted to group leader. Nice.
Is that because you're in a group of you?
No, I'm in a group with you, apparently.
Are you?
Maybe I loaded in first.
Maybe.
Well, apparently you're still loading in.
I'm still loading in. I'm at 91%.
You're a blank body. You're just like an icon with a name.
Another agent has been
Underground and
promoted
you
to
popped
group
out
leader.
again.
Safe area detected.
Alright, well, hold on. Let's figure this out. I'll make you group leader again because you know.
Oh no, it's fine. You can be group leader. I mean, we're going to be doing the
I
same
don't know
thing,
what
right?
missions. I can't even find the mission you're on, I think.
Oh, okay.
How do
Yeah,
we
because my
even-
mission appears to have disappeared. Visiting Robojoe Prime settlements. Yeah, your settlement looks a bit nicer than mine.
Yeah, it's been upgraded once. Oh man, we should go check. Hold on. Let's go see if those
Tires?
Wheels. Tires, yeah, they replaced all the
They replaced the
you
wheels
see
with
the tires
giant
there?
tires. What on earth are those for?
I don't know. They're from like a plane or something, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, are
But
they
then-
making a monster truck out of them? Because that seems like the only thing you really do with those.
Oh, that's what they've done with the you know, the platters. God, I even said them. Solar panels. There we go. I'm good at words, man.
Yes.
They started deploying them up there as antennas, I guess, or solar panel arrays. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's see. Can I make you the leader somehow? Let's find out. Can you even select your missions? I want to view your profile. Make leader.
Cool. So I'm still group leader, but now I'm visiting your settlement, so I
You
don't know
can
if that
select the
means...
mission at least.
I should be able to, yeah.
Or at least your mission.
Recommended activity? No, I
Like,
doesn't
if you
do
go to the
anything.
map, you should be able to do it in there.
Okay. I see a control point, and there's a main mission that says that I've completed it.
Weird. You should have.
I also have
Well, the
a
Grand
safe
Washington-
house, and there's 2 control points on the map.
There was Grand Washington, wasn't it? I think.
Yep. It says
Yeah,
completed. Rendezvous with
Yeah,
Agent
that's-
Kelso and stage a daring assault to rescue Eleanor Sawyer from the hyenas. Apparently, I
It might be
completed it while I
completed,
was disconnected.
Yeah, I think it's because you're in my settlement and I've completed it, which is why. But I've selected
Maybe,
it,
yeah.
you can go do it anyway.
Well,
you
let's
there,
go
then,
take this
like-
control point that's over there, because or that friendly control point?
Right. They're probably friendly because I've done them.
Oh, okay. There's a red hyenas control point over this way. Let's go there.
All right.
Do you see demolition site selected for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go there. Like, I'm not particularly worried about missing out on the story mission that I haven't done, because I don't doubt that I'll be doing it again in the full game.
Yeah. These control point ones are great, by the way, because I don't know if you read the tooltips for them.
Nope.
But you fire off a flare to get like a group of friendlies to help you. Not once have the group of friendlies managed to make it to me. They've either been like stuck underground or just distracted 300 miles away.
That's pretty great.
Being absolutely useless. So
I'm
it's
sure
really
it will
good.
go much better this time. Can you still teleport to me and vice versa?
I don't know. Like, I've not been in a group with people, remember?
Yes, that's true. I remember in the first game you could do it.
Yeah, I think it like always teleported you like to the closest. Got an exploded car. Like, these guys get exploded cars, and I really want an exploded car. Holy
Like
moly.
little drones?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Like, I really want one. They seem way better than. I'm surrounded by bad dudes, and they're driving drones at me. They're going to kill me.
Oh wow, that guy's doing a ton of damage to me. What the heck?
Stem bleeding. I can wave my hand.
Oh, I
around.
did the thing with the door, Joe. X was
The
killed.
thing with the door.
Yeah, I walked along a car that had an open door, and I put my hand out and closed it.
Yeah.
You know,
Video
from that
games.
trailer of the Division from like 5 years ago at E3 that you couldn't actually do in the main game. It only took them a sequel, Joe, but they put it in.
No, I'm pretty sure you could close doors. You couldn't open them was the issue or something, wasn't it?
No, like, did you spawn next to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, whoa, you teleported. So yeah, like if you go up against that cover, yes, you can close the doors
Yeah.
when you go against them.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, that was a
enough.
thing. Like in Croby Cat's, one of his things about Ubisoft downgrades was that you couldn't do that with the doors.
Ah, right. Yeah, I thought it was the other way around. That you couldn't open them.
Electronic device detected.
There's an electronic device up here apparently. Also, I think the control point is back the way we came.
Yes,
Electronic device, electronic device. It's around
yeah, I can
here?
attach my drone to you. Have an annoying thing flying around you.
Thanks. What does it do?
It'll heal you.
Cool. I could use heals.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Can you climb on top of trucks? You can.
Yeah, you can climb a lot of stuff, actually. Am I going entirely the wrong way?
Yes.
I'm pretty
yes, you
sure.
are.
Yeah, yes.
No, apparently you can go this way. So, we want to go west.
I kind of like the feature of the drone that it locks on to, like, you know, the little division symbol thing that you've got on you.
Yeah, yeah. It's neat.
Like it just locks onto your division locator thing.
Okay, there's some bad dudes over here, apparently. Control point. Supplies available.
Hostile control point nearby.
Calma.
That was a deer.
Calling my bros.
Maybe I have to do it because I'm group leader?
Maybe.
How do you do it? It says initiate takeover.
I think we moved away from it.
There's two. There's a demolition site and a territory control.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go into the demolition site first or into territory control first?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go into the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Area controlled by hyenas. Okay.
Great. If we can find the way in, that would help. Oh, I think there's a door down here. Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
But yeah, you should be able to hold square when you get in here. Like, I can do it.
Call nearby allies, yes.
But I want you can fire off the flame. It'd be cool.
Assault the control points. Maybe we should have shot
so
some mans first before we, gave up a flare show them where we were.
But they're all the way over there, and they may or may not get here, is what I've learned so far.
Men, people with machetes coming.
So
those little cars, yeah. Those are cool.
Yeah. They're way better than...
They've got the rollerballs. Is that a guy with a turret or something?
Yeah, that's my turret.
Okay, no, I thought it was a bad turret up there that was shooting at us. That person has a straight-up grenade launcher. Oh, here! Yeah. That's a turret! Car bad!
Holy crap, that was the big turret they had.
That guy's got blue health bar.
Oh,
I'm guessing he's a bad one.
The reinforcements are 70 meters away. They may actually get here.
I kind of missed the that pulse skill that is locked. The one that shows you where all the bad mans are at.
Yeah, that was a good
skill. I'm on fire. That's bad.
Fire is devastating in this, I found.
Car!
Ah, no! Cars, cars! Abort mission!
Reinforcements arrived.
Have they signed it? Blimey. Like, I think one of these places that I called here was like in a crossroads or something earlier. And they just didn't get there at all. They got jammed on like a guy, I think that was keeping them pinned down somewhere, and they couldn't get to me.
Leader's dead.
Oh, the bloody car. Oh, it drove past me, I'm okay.
Yeah, those cars are incredibly dangerous.
Oh boy.
Did you fall
down? The nice
down?
thing about the cars, though, is that you can shoot them when they deploy them, and they'll blow up and do a lot of damage to the guy that deployed them.
Nice.
If you get a chance, you know.
Oh, you're a bad man, right? Control point cleared. Prepare for counterattack.
Yeah, you got to attack and then you got to defend, you know, like in every game.
I see people teleporting into existence, so...
Keeps going, forgetting I put a scope on this.
Yeah, that automatic turret seems a lot better than the sniper turret.
Yeah, the trouble with like the sniper one, you get 5 shots with it, and you know you have to manually do it, so you can't just throw it away and forget about it. It does like a billion more damage though. Like it probably does more damage for its existence of those 5 shots than this thing does. Well, I mean it would do, because it does like 1700 damage per shot.
Yeah.
Control point secured. Well done.
Hey, that wasn't too bad. I see some green stuff down here.
No, somewhere there's going to be a loot room. Yeah, the
Supply room unlocked.
Which has got a bunch of crates in which have stuff.
Cool.
But we've got to go find them there.
Probably be somewhere over here, wouldn't it? Makes sense. To be near the area they were defending. I mean, I see a toolbox down here. That had polycarbonate in it. Yay.
Cool. Like it would be a door somewhere.
Okay.
That's previously
probably
locked,
somewhere in this
like,
building straight then.
Is a door that opens up in all the other ones that I've done.
There's also a bunch of boxes around with stuff. Ceramics.
Yeah.
Crafting materials. Oh, I think I see a marker for it up here. Supply room, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, if you get close enough to it, it just straight up points. Control point officer needs a radio, water, and parts.
Yeah, I don't know what those guys are about. They
Maybe
need a ton of
maybe that's
stuff.
food, not a radio. Ooh, yeah, this is my cup of tea. I've got an AUG A3, Joe. I got an air assault rifle.
Nice. I don't know if you noticed if you've leveled up at all yet, but like whenever you level up, you get a loot crate basically.
Nice.
Filled with stuff.
I'm only level 2 at the
filled
moment,
with
so
it.
I'm not there yet.
But like for every level, you get a crate that has like a gun and something else in there.
That's nice.
Which is like level appropriate in case you like finding really bad drops, you know.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. Which is a nice feature.
That's a neat feature, yeah. Tactical Vector would be an SMG. That's probably AUG, sure. Not found any better handguns yet.
I've had a better shotgun.
Oh, actually, that's kind of neat, Joe. Because we're in the same party, I can share items with you that I find during this session.
Okay, that's cool then.
Like, if you go to your inventory and you look at something you picked up from that room, you can see share item 59 minutes.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it's got like a little symbol.
Yeah. That's neat then. Like along the lines of, hey, I found this cool sniper rifle that I don't want to use. Would you like it? Say, Matt, to pick an example at random.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's neat.
That is cool.
So yeah, apparently I'm the group leader, but you're the session owner, Joe. So maybe that's why the story mission remains done, because you're the person who's in charge of the session then.
That would make sense if in my session, yeah.
So these control point officers that said they needed things, then, can you actually talk to them if you stand near them, or...?
You can, yeah, you go interact with them, then you can just give them stuff. Like, I didn't have enough stuff to fill up one of the guys I found, so no, I just stopped.
Maybe it's a sort of thing of, like, when you're playing the main game, then you can, like, you could get that stuff from the settlements when you level them up, or from raiding our places?
Maybe. Like, I found a group of people that came out of a place as well, saying they were off looking for stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't be bothered to follow them, but I wondered if I followed them, they'd find stuff. And
possibly, yeah.
Give me more stuff, you know.
I'm guessing that since these appear to be control points, they seem to be like little checkpoints. Maybe like giving them stuff will upgrade their defenses. Oh, we're twice
disconnected. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Well, Joe, honestly, I think that'll probably do it for me for the Division for tonight. It seems a tad unstable, but what I've played of it seems fun. And I look forward to playing that in the full game. I'll keep it installed, and I'll dip back into it over the weekend then, when I'm not playing. I need to play 16 hours of Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. I'll definitely give it another try, but maybe, like, it says there is private beta server maintenance incoming on the 8th. Maybe that will help.
Yeah, it's tomorrow morning, like at 9 AM, I think.
Yeah, so maybe after that, it will be a bit less, disconnecty. But yeah, it seems fine. I mean, that was good fun shooting mans, and I'll definitely play more over the weekend.
Like it's basically more of the Division 1, but with quality of life improvements.
And that's pretty much what I wanted from it.
And considering we didn't play an enormous amount of the Division 1, I think this is going to be a solid game. But to be fair, I'm getting it free anyway on PC, so like I'm not really complaining when we play on PC. Obviously,
that's fair enough. Well, thanks for watching me play the Division 2 beta, and I'll stream more of it over the weekend.